Managing money isn't always easy. Maybe you've tried cash boxes or budgeting apps, but finding mistakes in your math is difficult. And creating custom reports for your family isn't always easy as well. I want to share something different with you. It's a way to handle your money that gives you more freedom. No more carrying cash, no more fighting with apps that just won't do what you need. The Plussios template makes budgeting very easy. It's like having a clear window into your money. The Plussios Google Sheets template allows you to plan and track your budget using the Plussios method, which is much like the envelope method you may be familiar with. This method allows you to assign money that you have on hand to categories according to your life priorities. If you stay within those budgets, you always know that you won't run out of money for something important to you. Let's have a look at what it feels to work with this document. But first, a short note about two versions of the template. Now we work with the Family Pro version. It allows you to track money on different accounts and wallets. There is also a simplified version, Finance Buddy. Unlike Family Pro, this version doesn't let you track money across accounts. This simplifies budgeting, but you won't be able to do reconciliation as easily as with the full version. So, let's start with the first step of bringing our budget to life, inputting our money on hand. Let's say we have $10,000 on different accounts. We'll add them to our budget on the transactions sheet. We specify the date when the money becomes available. Usually it's the current date. Then we select the account where the money is available. As we have money on two different accounts, we'll have to add two rows. And we'll start with Bank of America debit card. We select Available this month for the category when we input income or initial amounts of money. Let's say we have $8,000 on our debit card. Also add comment starting money. We'll repeat this operation for our cash, which is $2,000, and the same comment as before. Let's head to the budget sheet. Our money, $10,000, is now displayed as available to assign to categories here. Let's put them to work. You assign money to categories on the assignments sheet. For that, you select any date in the month when money should be available in the budget. Let's put in current date. For category it will be housing and amount $2,500. You can also optionally leave a comment for your future self. For us it will be rent payments. Next, assign money to other categories important for us. In our example, they will be food, health, wants and savings. This way we have assigned $8,000 out of $10,000 that we have on hand. Now let's switch to the budget sheet. Here we see that we still have $2,000 available for further budgeting. And that's a good situation, because we can use this money to cover for our expenses as well as to budget for anything we forgot about initially. Now, as we have provided for things important for us, we'll use those budgeted money. Let's enter an expense. Imagine today is the due date of our rent. We paid it, and now we'll input this expense into our budget. We do this on the transactions sheet. As for the starter money, we input here current date and the account. This will be debit card. For the category, we select the actual category of the expense, which is housing. Amount will be $2,450 and comment rent payment. This expense is dynamically reflected on the budget sheet. After paying $2,450 out of $2,500 initially budgeted for the housing, there is remaining $50 in this category. Your goal in working with the Plussios method is to keep all of your categories' budgets positive. If you go over budget in some category, you can adjust the budget to visualize where you took the money to cover for that extra expense. Adjusting is done on the assignments sheet. Simply subtract the amount you want from another category and add it to the category in question. You may wonder why it's a Google Sheets template and not a standalone app. Well, with this approach, you keep ownership of your data and have full flexibility to enrich and change its behavior. All data is stored in your Google account. You can add any report you like, or even change the way the document performs calculations. The possibilities are endless. This is how the Plussios Google Sheets template works to streamline your work with finances. We have an intro course with additional materials to getting you up to speed with the Plussios method and working with the template. The good part is this course is completely free and you can access the link to it in the description of this video. With the purchase of any Plussios template, you also get access to our closed community of finance-savvy families. There you'll find encouragement and support from the members of the community. The next step is to grab the template and dive into the new world of clarity in family finances with Plussios.